Reynolds the snap, keeps it. Late option pitch right side. Ball fumbled and picked up. And running down the left sideline is Darren Lee. Darren Lee to the 20, to the 10, and to the house for a touchdown. Darren Lee. 1st and 10, Ohio State from their 20 and trailing by a point. Barrett back to throw, sets up at the 12, fires long, down to right side, Devin Smith, got it at the 40 of Navy. Smith to the 30, to the 20. Devin Smith will high step into the end zone for a touchdown from J.T. Barrett. J.T. Barrett in a shotgun. Wilson motioning it in the backfield with the give. Ezekiel Elliott straight ahead to the end zone. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on a 10-yard touchdown run. 1st and goal, Buckeyes of the Navy 9. Screen left side, Michael Thomas, 10-5, touchdown, Michael Thomas on a screen pass from J.T. Barrett. A 9-yard scoring play. Ohio State comes from behind, and they defeat Navy by a final of 34-17 here in Baltimore, Maryland. Redshirt freshman quarterback Barrett awaiting the snap. He gets it, drops to the 40, looking, throws quickly right side. Michael Thomas has it to the 40 of Virginia Tech, loose to the 30, to the 20, Michael Thomas to the 10, and to the end zone, Michael Thomas for a touchdown, 53 yards, pass, catch, and run. J.T. Barrett to Michael Thomas. Ohio State gets their 2nd score of the night. J.T. Barrett in the shotgun. Calls for the football. He's got it. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws middle of the field. Caught at the 10-yard line to the 5 and into the end zone. Michael Thomas for the 3rd straight week on a 14-yard touchdown pass play. J.T. Barrett hits Michael Thomas, and Ohio State starts fast, leading 6-0. 3 down on the front for Kent State with a 4th creeping in. Barrett back to throw. Pulls the trigger. Throwing complete. 45, 50-yard line. Michael Thomas to the Kent State 40. Breaks right side to the 30. To the 20. To the 15. To the 10. And to the end zone again goes Michael Thomas. And Ohio State has increased their lead on that 63-yard pass play to 30-0. 1st and goal, Ohio State at the Cincinnati 3. Pistol formation. Barrett gets the snap. Hands to Rod Smith. Straight ahead. Touchdown, Rod Smith for Ohio State. Rod Smith from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Senior gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year, and the Buckeyes a PAT from tying this game, trailing Cincinnati by a score of 7-6. 2nd and goal at the 3, and diving into the end zone with a carry is Ezekiel Elliott for Ohio State, getting his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, a 3-yard run to match the 3-yarder by Rod Smith, and Ohio State has taken their first lead of the game, 13-7 over Cincinnati. Cincinnati with the football, 1st and 10 to their own 25, trailing by a touchdown. Gunnar Keel back to throw, and he's hit. Ball squirts loose as Bosa knocked it away from him. It's rolling into the end zone, and the Bearcats are going to bat it out. Eric Layfeld for a safety. 3rd and 7, Buckeyes at the Bearcat 19-yard line. Jacoby Bourne snaps to J.T. Barrett, who looks to pass down the middle, fires. Caught. Devin Smith, 5-yard line, touchdown. Devin Smith, Ohio State, as he pushed it into the end zone over safety Mike Tyson. Devin Smith, his 3rd touchdown reception of the season, and Ohio State up 22-7. 2-by-2, receivers right and left. Barrett gets the snap. Barrett back to throw, looking, fires right side where it is caught. Receiver on the move, Evan Spencer, 10-5, touchdown. Evan Spencer of Ohio State scores on a 19-yard pass play. Evan Spencer gets his 5th career touchdown, his 1st of the season. 3rd quarter, 3 receivers come wide to the right for Ohio State. Tight end Nick Van Ed on the left side of the line. Snap to J.T. Barrett, fakes the pass right side, now lofts it deep on the right. Wilson's got it for 6 for Ohio State. Dontre Wilson, 24-yard touchdown pass play, as Barrett faked it into the middle and lofted it down the right side to Dontre Wilson. And Ohio State's lead is 42-28 over Cincinnati. At the Cincinnati 34-yard line, empty backfield for quarterback J.T. Barrett, who gets the snap, drops to throw, looks, cocks his arm, fires, long left corner of the end zone. Devin Smith, got it! Touchdown, Devin Smith. Down the left side, got it on his fingertips, brought it in. He got behind the defensive back. Devin Smith in the end zone for the 2nd time tonight for Ohio State, and the Buckeyes up 49-28. Ohio State explodes after falling behind early 7-0. The Buckeyes beat the Bearcats 50-28. 3rd and goal, Buckeyes at the Maryland 1. 2 wide left, single flanker right, and Barrett with the ball. He gives it off. Smith punches it into the end zone. Touchdown. Rod Smith took the handoff from Barrett, went straight ahead for the 1-yard plunge, and Ohio State takes a 6-0 lead. J.T. Barrett resets in an empty backfield, gets the snap, drops back to pass, throws right corner of the end zone. That ball's in the air, and it's caught for an Ohio State touchdown. Jalen Marshall ran underneath that ball and caught it as he got behind the defender. And the Buckeyes, as Sean Davis couldn't keep up with Marshall, get their 2nd score of the day, leading 13-0. Second and goal from the Maryland 9. Barrett with the ball, fakes the toss, runs to the right, gets to the 10, stumbles to the 5, and takes it to the end zone for the touchdown. J.T. Barrett, Ohio State quarterback, scampers in for his second rushing touchdown of the year, a 9-yard run, 44-17 Ohio State. Quick snap, Barrett rolling to the right side, looking to pass, tosses, and it's caught by Nick Van Ette, who busts his way into the end zone for an Ohio State touchdown. Nick Van Ette, his second touchdown of the season, a 12-yard pass from J.T. Barrett, who throws for his 18th score through the air, and Ohio State a 6-0 lead. Barrett at quarterback, Elliott at tailback behind him in a pistol, 3 wide to the right, snap to Barrett. Barrett hands it Elliott, coming to the left side and pushes into the end zone for the touchdown. Corner Nadir Barnwell tried to stop Ezekiel Elliott, but the sophomore from St. Louis gets his 4th rushing touchdown of the season on a 1-yard carry, and Ohio State has a 13-0 lead. Barrett with a snap, looking to pass, guns it down the middle of the field, caught at the 10 by Van Ette, and into the end zone again for an Ohio State touchdown. Nick Van Ette catches it from J.T. Barrett on a 26-yard pass play, and Ohio State gets their 3rd touchdown of the day, leading 20-7 over Rutgers. J.T. Barrett, who's in a shotgun, snap to Barrett, feeds it to Rod Smith, pushes straight ahead, Rod Smith, touchdown, Rod Smith. Senior from Fort Wayne, Indiana, gets his 4th rushing touchdown of the year on a 3-yard carry, 34-7 Ohio State. Empty backfield for J.T. Barrett, who's going to pull the trigger again. Now he takes off running up the middle. 35-30 of Rutgers, 25-20, 15-10, 5, touchdown, J.T. Barrett. 33-yard touchdown scamper for J.T. Barrett. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, and Ohio State's lead grows to 41-7. 4th and goal from the Rutgers 6. Center Jacoby Bourne over the ball, snaps it to quarterback J.T. Barrett. Looks right, looks left, runs it left. Barrett, 10-5, touchdown. J.T. Barrett, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game for the Buckeyes. And Ohio State puts 6 more on the board. Rod Smith, the tailback behind J.T. Barrett in a pistol formation. Give to Smith, straight, no, it's Barrett with the ball, throwing it, a one-handed catch for a touchdown by Evan Spencer in the middle of the end zone. A fake to Rod Smith, and J.T. Barrett, who has missed Evan Spencer all day, finds him with a one-hand snag to up Ohio State's lead to 55-10. Another snap and another kneel by Cardale Jones, and that'll wrap it up. Ohio State takes care of Rutgers very easily by a score of 56-17 this afternoon here at Ohio Stadium. Barrett in the pistol, gets the snap. Barrett keeps it himself, gives it off on the left side. Now running the ball is Elliott on a delayed hand. He gets to the corner and he gets to the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 10-yard run as he and J.T. Barrett worked a little magic in the backfield, and the Buckeyes off a turnover have a 6-0 lead. Barrett at quarterback, Elliott behind him at tailback. Snap to Barrett, back to throw. He guns it to the left side to Hireman, who slips into the end zone for a touchdown. Jeff Hireman on a 1-yard touchdown catch, his 1st scoring catch of the season for Ohio State, and the Buckeyes have a 16-0 lead. Barrett in a shotgun. Elliott to his left, snap to Barrett. Barrett keeps it himself, runs it straight ahead, dives into the end zone. J.T. Barrett for the Ohio State touchdown. And Barrett with his 5th rushing touchdown of the season on a 5-yard run. Barrett shotgun snap. Barrett takes it, runs it himself straight ahead. Barrett gets near the goal line. Pile goes into the end zone. And is there a touchdown signal yet? Yes, there is. J.T. Barrett scores on a 4-yard touchdown run for Ohio State to give the Buckeyes the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Christian Hackenberg in the shotgun. Hackenberg gets the snap, looks to throw, pressure coming. Hackenberg knocked down as Joey Bosa drove a lineman into him, and Ohio State ends the game as Bosa forces a lineman into Hackenberg to sack him. On 2nd and 10, Ohio State receiver right side of the formation in motion, but the give will go to Samuel around the right side. 15-10, 5, touchdown. Curtis Samuel as he gets Ohio State's 1st score of the night on a 23-yard TD run. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd of the season, and Ohio State off a Darren Lee interception gets a Curtis Samuel TD run to go up 6-0. Devin Smith flanked left, wide to the right, Michael Thomas. J.T. Barrett to pull the trigger, long on the left side for Devin Smith in the end zone, got it for 6. Over the shoulder catch, Devin Smith as he got inside of safety, Zane Petty, and Devin Smith ends up with his 6th touchdown catch of the year. Pistol formation, Barrett at quarterback, Samuel behind him, 1st and goal at the Illinois 1. Option play left side, pitch Curtis Samuel, and Samuel to the goal line, pushes it in for the touchdown. Curtis Samuel as he had to bounce off a defender who tried to stop him. But Curtis Samuel gets his second touchdown run of the night on a 1-yard run, and Ohio State leads it 23-0. First down, Ohio State has it at the Illinois 8. Snap to Barrett, rolling right side Barrett. Barrett throws into the end zone, caught. Touchdown, J.T. Barrett, and he hits Devin Smith again for 6 as Ohio State gets 6 in a hurry. And with 20 seconds left in the half, the Buckeyes lead it 30-0. 3rd and 10, Ohio State inside the Illinois 30-yard line. Cardale Jones with the ball. Right-handed quarterback looking at pressure. Lofts that one deep toward the end zone. Dontre Wilson got it. Touchdown, Cardale Jones to Dontre Wilson, who got behind safety Taylor Barton. 27-yard pass play. Cardale Jones, first collegiate touchdown. And Ohio State leads 37-0. And Ohio State going right to the line of scrimmage, the Illinois 30. Snap to Jalen Marshall on a direct snap. Runs it right side, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jalen Marshall. Took a direct snap for the quarterback position and went around the right side. Jalen Marshall on a 30-yard touchdown run. His first score on the ground, redshirt freshman from Middletown High School. And Ohio State's lead is swollen to 47-0. Warren Ball to the right of Cardale Jones in the backfield. Jones gets the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to throw, looks, guns it, left corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Ring it up, Michael Thomas. 6 more for Ohio State as Cardale Jones found him in the left portion of the end zone. And Ohio State now up 54-7. Barrett awaiting the snap. Tight end Jeff Hireman motioning from left to right. J.T. Barrett gets the snap. Option play to the right side. Barrett runs it himself to the 5. Barrett to the end zone for a touchdown. J.T. Barrett on a 5-yard touchdown run gets his 7th rushing score of the season. And Ohio State a point after from tying the game. They trail 7-6. 4th and goal. Ohio State and Michigan State's 1. Spartans lead at 14-7. Now Elliott breaks out of the backfield and joins 2 other wideouts to the right, leaving Barrett alone in the backfield. Snap to Barrett. Takes it himself. Runs straight ahead. Barrett into the end zone for 6 points. J.T. Barrett, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. This one a 1-yard carry. And the Buckeyes a PAT away from tying. They trail 14-13. Barrett looks like he's changed the play. Resets into pistol formation with Elliott behind him. Snap to J.T. Barrett. Takes a handoff. Guns it up the left side of the field. Caught Michael Thomas. 35, 30, 40. On the run past the 50 into Spartan territory. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Michael Thomas as he catches a strike from J.T. Barrett and takes it 79 yards to the house. Pistol formation. Barrett at quarterback. Elliott at tailback. Snap to J.T. Barrett, fakes the hand, looks to throw from the 50, guns it long, going Devin Smith toward the end zone, got it! 6 for Devin Smith as he caught that one streaking down the right side. J.T. Barrett finds him on a 44-yard pass play, the 2nd straight scoring play those two have hooked up on, and Ohio State has a 27-21 lead. Barrett in the shotgun, awaiting the snap, motioning player, Barrett gets the snap, hands to Elliott who takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott busts it in from 1 yard out. And Ohio State has added 6 more to their lead as they have taken a 34-24 advantage over Michigan State. Barrett in the backfield by himself. 3rd and goal in Michigan State 7. Now Spencer motioning left side of the formation. Snap to J.T. Barrett. Barrett looking to throw. Tosses right corner of the end zone. Caught by Dontre Wilson for a touchdown. Dontre Wilson in the right corner of the end zone. Makes the touchdown catch of 7 yards. He beat R.J. Williamson to the spot for the football, and Ohio State has a 41-24 lead. J.T. Barrett gets the snap, feeds it Ezekiel Elliott again, coming left side to the 15, to the Spartan 10, to the 5, and to the end zone, Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the night on a 17-yard run. And Ohio State has thrown 6 more on the board here in East Lansing to take a 48-31 lead. J.T. Barrett gets the snap out of the shotgun, fakes a pitch, runs it left side, plenty of room. 20, 25, Barrett 30, 35, 40. Barrett hits the 50-yard line to the Minnesota 40, middle of the field to the 30. Now angles it right side to the 10. Barrett to the 5 and into the end zone. J.T. Barrett for a touchdown run to give Ohio State the first score of the day. Barrett eyes the defense, claps his hands a couple of times, gets the snap. J.T. Barrett back at his 35 to pass. Looking, eludes one defender, now fires middle of the field. Jalen Marshall with it, going to the Minnesota 30, left side, to the 20, to the 10, and to the end zone, Jalen Marshall, as he outfought a defender and caught the touchdown pass and went past safety Cedric Thompson to give Ohio State their 2nd score of the afternoon, 57 yards through the air, and the Buckeyes have a 13-0 lead. 2nd down, 9 to go. Buckeyes are the go for 30. Barrett gets the snap. snap. J.T. Barrett looking to throw, fires right corner of the end zone, wide open. Thomas, he's got it for a touchdown. Michael Thomas on a 30-yard touchdown pass from J.T. Barrett, his second TD pass of the game. Michael Thomas with his 8th touchdown catch of the season. 23-14 Ohio State. Tight end Max Cobb motioning to the left. Leidner fakes a handoff, rolls to the left. He's in trouble, and Raekwon McMillan, along with Joey Bosa, will sack him at the 16-yard line. Freshman linebacker Raekwon McMillan blew that play up immediately. Mitch Leidner, quarterback, gets the snap out of the shotgun. Rolls to his right to throw. Plants, fires down the right side of the field. Von Bell with an interception. Bell brings it down the middle of the field to the 35, to the Minnesota 30, and that's where he will go down. Von Bell tackled by Drew Goodger. J.T. Barrett eyes the defense, claps his hands in the shotgun, gets the snaps, drops straight back to throw. Short toss complete at the 22-yard line. Receiver middle of the field. Evan Spencer into the end zone for the touchdown, as he came from the left side and took it downfield for the score. And Ohio State is ahead now 30-14. First down, Ohio State from their own 35. Barrett keeps it. No, he hands it to Elliott straight ahead, wide open to the Indiana 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and into the end zone. A 65-yard scoring run for Ezekiel Elliott, who is now over 1,000 on the season. And the sea parted, and he ran right through it to the end zone for an Ohio State touchdown. And Ohio State's going to go for it on 4th and 3. Pistol formation, snap to Barrett, guns it for Hireman, right side into the end zone for a touchdown. 4-yard TD pass, J.T. Barrett to tight end Jeff Hireman, his second touchdown catch of the year, to up Ohio State's lead to 13-0.
And that touchdown ties Troy Smith's record now with 30.
It's a knee-high snap. Toth gets punt off his right foot. Jalen Marshall at Ohio State's 46 makes the catch. Move to the left side to the 50. Marshall slows, now goes to the 45, to the Indiana 40. 35, 30. Gets by the punter. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jalen Marshall. Barrett in a shotgun. Now Marshall motioning in the backfield, gets a touch pass, sweeps it around to the right side, gets to the 5, and gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Marshall, as he slams into corner Tim Bennett. But he gets his second touchdown today, Jalen Marshall. And Ohio State's lead has grown to 27-20 over Indiana. Quarterback Xander Diamant in a shotgun. Snap to Diamant, looks to screen, now looks to throw up the middle. Fires long on the right side, intercepted. Tyvis Powell picked it off, brings it left side to the 20. And he is taken down at Indiana's 15. Sophomore safety Tyvis Powell comes up with his 3rd interception of the year. 1st and 10, Ohio State at Indiana's 15. Barrett gets the snap, looks to throw, lofts it toward the end zone. One-handed catch for a touchdown, Jalen Marshall. As he slipped by corner Tim Bennett, and Jalen Marshall gets his 3rd TD of the day on a beautiful one-handed grab that he then pulled into his body. And it's 34-20 Ohio State. J.T. Barrett into shotgun. 1st and 10 Ohio State from their own 46. He gives another touch pass on a reverse to Marshall. Left side 50 to Indiana's 40. Marshall to the 20-yard line, to the 10, and to the house. Jalen Marshall. 50-plus yards. 4th touchdown of the day, Jalen Marshall. There's what you were talking about, Jim. 41-20 Ohio State. 1st and goal. Ohio State at the Michigan 6 after the penalty. Corey Smith and Ezekiel Elliott. Wide to the left, wide to the right is Evan Spencer. 2 tight ends, Van Ed and Hireman motion from left to right. Barrett in a shotgun on 1st and goal from the Michigan 6. Snap to Barrett. Back to throw. Barrett rolling left side. Tosses complete for a touchdown to Nick Van Ed. The tight end, Nick Van Ed, with his 4th touchdown catch of the year. He slipped past safety Diamante Thomas, and Ohio State on a 6-yard touchdown pass takes a 6-0 lead. J.T. Barrett gets the snap out of the shotgun. Barrett looking, shoulder shaking. Barrett takes off running. 25, gets to the Michigan 20, middle of field. 15, 10, 5, touchdown J.T. Barrett. 25-yard touchdown run for Barrett. Barrett in the shotgun, gets the snap. Barrett takes off running, coming wide to the left. Barrett is going to take it into the end zone for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. A 3-yard carry, his 11th rushing touchdown of the year. 1st and goal from the Michigan 2. Corey Smith motions in the backfield. Give Elliott, going straight ahead. Elliott, touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on a 2-yard rushing touchdown, his 9th of the year. 4th and 1 for the Michigan 44. Cardale Jones gets the snap. Jones hands it. Elliott goes all the way to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott on a 44-yard run. Devin Gardner in the shotgun. He's going to fling it again. Pressure coming. And now Joey Bosa knocks him down. The football's loose. Darren Lee's got it. Running up the left side to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Darren Lee, as Bosa knocked the ball away. Cardale Jones with a snap. Jones back to throw as he faked a run. Looks and he guns it long down the red side for Devin Smith in the end zone. Got it for 6. Devin Smith, who had Badgers all around him, grabs a touchdown pass to get Ohio State on the board first. He outfought Sojourn Sheldon on a 39-yard touchdown pass. 6-0 Buckeyes. 7-0 Ohio State leading. Snap to Jones. Hands it Elliott again. 25-30. Left angle to the 40. To the 50. Elliott, and he may be gone. He's to the Wisconsin 20. 10 touchdown Ezekiel Elliott. 81 yards to the house. And it's 13-0 Ohio State. Now Doe moving in motion. Stave will fake the handoff, roll to his right, looking to throw. Joel Stave tosses middle of field. It's intercepted by Ohio State. And the ball's brought back to the Buckeye 40-yard line as that's picked off by safety Von Bell. Cardale Jones gets the snap. Fakes a run, drops back to pass, fires long. Down the right side, going toward the end zone, and it is caught! Touchdown! And it's Devin Smith again. As Devin Smith got behind Derek Tyndale on a 42-yard air raid strike. And it is 23-0 Ohio State. Ball to the Badger 14. Cardale Jones gets the snap. Hands it to Elliott. Elliott wide open, runs it to the end zone for a touchdown. As he went on a right angle on a 14-yard run. Ezekiel Elliott's second scoring run of the night. And it is 30-0 Ohio State. Stave feeds Gordon, sweeping it to the left side. He's knocked down. Football's fumbled, and Bosa takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. His second career touchdown, Joey Bosa, as Melvin Gordon had the ball knocked out of his hands by Michael Bennett. And Joey Bosa picked it up at the 5 and took it to the end zone. And Ohio State leads it 37-0. Cardale Jones eyes the defense, gets the snap, fakes a handoff, drops at the 50 to pass. Plants, looks, fires long at the left for Devin Smith again. Inside the 5, got it! Devin Smith, touchdown! As he fought off the defender and with one hand snatched it like an apple off the tree as he beat Peniel Jean on a 42-yard touchdown pass. 44-0 Buckeyes. Jones in the shotgun, gets the snap, hands it to Curtis Samuel, sweeping left side, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Curtis Samuel. Freshman from Brooklyn, New York on a 12-yard run. His 5th TD of the year, 51-0 Ohio State over Wisconsin. Jones gets the snap, hands it Samuel, sweeping left side behind blockers and into the end zone. For the touchdown goes Curtis Samuel. On a 1-yard touchdown run. That was set up by a Duran Grant interception. And Ohio State puts 6 more on the board, and they lead 58-0. 3rd and goal, Ohio State at the Alabama 3. Marshall motioning into the backfield. Give to Elliott, straight ahead into the end zone. Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. His 13th rushing touchdown of the season. The first TD of the night for Ohio State, who trails 21-12. Marshall motions into the backfield. Snap to Jones. Hands it Marshall. And it's reverse. Ball is given to Spencer, who throws left corner of the end zone. Caught to Michael Thomas. The official signal touchdown. Evan Spencer with a touchdown pass to Michael Thomas. Evan Spencer with his first pass attempt in his career. And Ohio State gets 6 points thanks to some trickery. They trail 21-19. 3rd and 8, Ohio State at the Alabama 47. Jones to pull the trigger. Looks and he fires long. Down the right side going Devin Smith. Got it at the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown. It's Jones to Smith to pay off once again. Ring it up for Ohio State. 12-gauge Cardale Jones finds the speedster Devin Smith down the right sideline, and the Buckeyes have a 26-21 lead. Sims out of the shotgun, gets the snap, sets it as 28, throws upfield, intercepted at the 40 by Ohio State, up the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and it's going to be an Ohio State touchdown by Steve Miller. Defensive end picked it off and raced up the right sideline. 33-21 Buckeyes. At the Ohio State 23, Sims out of the shotgun, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Cranks and fires deep, and that ball's intercepted by Von Bell. He brings it up to the 8 and is tackled at the 6. Von Bell comes up with his 6th pick of the year. It's the 2nd interception thrown by Blake Sims. I don't know who he was throwing that ball to. Jones resets in the shotgun, gets the snap. Hands it to Elliott, who goes sweeping to the left side. Gets to the 20, loose to the 30, to the 40, down the left side to the 50 goes Elliott. He's going to take it to the house. 30, 20, 10, touchdown Ezekiel Elliott. 85 yards. 3 wide to the right, single flanker to the left. Sims in the shotgun with a snap. Drops behind the 50 to throw. Sims rolls to the right, guns it long, down the right side, ball in the air toward the end zone, and that ball is going to be
Buckeyes win.
And the Buckeyes get it. Coming out of the end zone with a football for Ohio State is Tyvis Powell. He goes racing up and is tackled at the 30-yard line, and the king of the SEC has fallen. Ohio State defeats Alabama 42-35, and the Buckeyes will go to Dallas and face Oregon for the national championship. Snap to Jones out of the shotgun. Hands it Elliott straight ahead, and he's found a hole. Elliott on the move to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, 5. Touchdown Ezekiel Elliott of Ohio State. 33 yards to the house for Ezekiel Elliott. His 15th rushing touchdown of the year, and Ohio State a point after from tying this game. They trail 7-6. First and goal, Ohio State at the Oregon 1. Snap to Jones, fakes the handoff, looks to throw, tosses in the end zone, and it is a catch on a touchdown for Nick Vanette. The tight end slipped into the left corner of the end zone and gets his 5th touchdown catch of the year. Cardale Jones with his 7th touchdown pass of the season. And Ohio State has their first lead of the night, 13-7. Fourth and goal, Ducks of the Ohio State 3. Now Marshall breaks out of the backfield. Mariota the snap. Mariota gives to Tyner, and Tyner pushing forward. Tyner still pushing forward. No signal yet. And he did not get into the end zone on 4th down. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield to the right of Cardale Jones, who's getting it under center. Takes the snap, goes straight ahead, and he slips into the end zone. It looked like Oregon had him bottled up at first, but Jones spun to the right and went into the end zone, and he gets the touchdown. Ohio State 20, Oregon 7. Marshall motions into the backfield. Handoff Elliott on a left angle, runs it to the 10, wide to the 5, and to the goal line and into the end zone. Touchdown Ezekiel Elliott of Ohio State. 9-yard run by the sophomore from St. Louis, Ezekiel Elliott. 27-20, Ohio State. Jones in a shotgun, Elliott to his right. Snap to Jones, gives it Elliott. Elliott going right side. Elliott punches it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd running TD of the night for Ohio State on a 2-yard run. 34-20 Buckeyes. Jones in a shotgun, Elliott to his right. Snap to Jones, gives it Elliott. Elliott going right side. Elliott punches it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd running TD of the night for Ohio State on a 2-yard run. 34-20 Buckeyes. Resets in the shotgun. Cardale Jones gets the snap. Jones gives it Elliott. Straight ahead goes Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown. 4th of the night for the Ohio State sophomore tailback. Marcus Mariota in the shotgun, gets the snap, drops back at his 35 to pass. Mariota bumps off one defender, rolls to the right, tries to elude another one, and yet another one. Rolls to his left at his own 30. Mariota just flings that one down the left side of the field. Intercepted by Eli Apple at the 25. And Apple will go to the ground at the 32, and that's it. Ohio State national champions for the 8th time as they defeat Oregon 42-20.